Music off. And all right, everybody. My name is Sage Page Omega, and I'm here today with an amazing guest, amazing friend, Miss Tara. Let me get her in here of Steel City Outer Limits. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Hi.
We have a lot to talk
Thank you.
about. So for those who are new, for those who are here, I want to start off by saying this show, this new thing of mine that's not food, not gaming related, is all about connecting, all about experiencing and highlighting those that not only influence but inspire, but just make up the essence of Sage, but hopefully the essence of all you guys. It's to showcase good. It's to showcase real. It's to showcase humanity in its finest form and unapologetic form. And that's what this is about. I want us all to be able to engage. I want us all to be able to embrace. I want us all to be able to appreciate what I feel are the backbones, the cornerstones of not just social media, but what we are as humans. And I can't think of anybody better than this woman right here. This woman right here, and I'm gonna tell you just a little bit about her stuff, and then she can gladly explain. But this woman right here, if there was ever a picture for real, it would be this woman. If there was ever a picture for unapologetic, it would be this woman. And if there was ever a picture for true, sincere, and what it means to be what social media is about, it's this woman right here. She has navigated multiple ways and has come out as probably what I feel is one of the finest human beings on any of these platforms. And I respect her wholeheartedly for all that she's done. A little bit about her. She is the creator of the Steel City Outer Limits. She's a content creator on multiple platforms, an influencer, paid Amazon influencer, ad publisher, entertainer, comedian actor, mukbang artist, satire comedy specialist, singer, okay, and so much more. She's created a variety of spices and seasonings to satisfy any palate. Lemon pepper crack is amazing. I'm just saying. I have it. Delicious. I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. All right. Just saying. She's a promoter of many products from Waring Wet Dry Spice Grinder to items from fashion, home, beauty, fitness, and more. She has an exclusive clothing line as well as a plethora of big ass spoons. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tara, aka T Rex. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate
If,
it.
if you want to follow this woman on anything, you're more than welcome to do so. Here is her stuff here on TikTok, Steel City Mukbang 3 Variety, or you can follow her on YouTube as well, Steel City Mukbang and Unboxing. All of these, I will make sure in the descriptions afterwards. The links will be there. The full video of this will be posted on my YouTube channel, as well as clips will be posted on TikTok and Discord. So you guys will have full access to this, to her, and to be able to experience more of what she does and what she's about after this as well. So there is that. Ruby came in. Ruby said, "Let's go," and hello and everything. So she's excited. Let me put that on the screen here so you can see. So welcome in, Ruby. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. So welcome. So for starters, how are you doing today? Let's
Thank
start
you.
with that.
I'm great. I am great. And I'm excited to be here, and I appreciate you having me.
Hey, I'm excited to have you. I've been excited about this and nervous about this for a while, but like I said, I couldn't think of anyone better to have, especially for the inaugural episode of A Dash of Sage, than you. Like I said, you've been one of my biggest influences, especially on TikTok. The way you are with TikTok and the way you handle the trolls and the way you do everything, I respect wholeheartedly. And I definitely want to showcase that because it can be rough. It can be rough dealing with the negative and the constant people that poke at you and all that. And
Yes.
I admire how you do it. Like it's interesting.
It's around the clock. It's always on me.
So with that, so from TikTok to YouTube and Instagram, and every social platform in between, what was the original intent of the creation of your channel? And now looking at it, did you ever think you would reach this point?
It started out on YouTube
Oh, okay.
in 2019. Yeah,
Okay.
I saw Be Love. You know, if you know the mukbanger Be Love,
Yes.
but this lady is actually making money eating crab legs all the time.
Yeah, I used to watch her and Beast Mode all the time.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I can eat for sure, and if I can eat and make enough money to quit my job, then I'll try it. So I just started a YouTube page and did my first mukbang just off the cuff. Scared to death. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to call myself. I just filmed it and it started from there.
Okay.
And I just made sure I was consistent with it. I just every day drop a video.
Now, did you? Was there ever a point in doing that where you were like, maybe this isn't what I want to do? Maybe like, or was it just I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna do it. I like it, and then so be it.
Yeah, I was determined to take it as far as I could. So there was no turning back once I started.
See, I respect that because you know, not every comment, not everything is gonna be positive. You're always gonna get those people who are like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm not going to watch this person, whatever the case is. And I'm not going to lie, for me, it was discouraging at times getting certain things because of my weight or my color or whatever the case is. And there was times I faltered, I thought about giving up. So, like, what kept you to not do that? Essentially, what was your drive? Was it just you were going to prove them wrong? Or was it, you know, my passion outweighed the negative, if so to speak. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I really wanted a change of career. I was tired of punching a clock and going to work. And I said, I'm going to make this social media make me money somehow. And of course, I had to work up until that happened, but
right?
eventually it happened.
Okay, I like that. Okay, which you guys hear this, right? It just shows you, like, if you're determined enough, you can make anything possible. Like, let's take a moment here to recognize the fact that this wonderful woman has literally 100,000 followers, 100 plus thousand followers on TikTok. Like, the journey and the never giving up mentality and the you're not gonna stop me and whatever wall you put in front of me I'm gonna break down. Like, you're always close. You just don't know how close you are. And for people who give up and for people who are like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. It's just I'm not seeing the results. Those are the results. That's the results right there. You
Mhm.
know, that's the go another day. That's the get out of bed. That's the no matter how hard it is, you're right there. Like, let that be a legit a thing to you guys because you never know. And this isn't the first time. You've had another page or several pages that was up there and due to TikTok or whatever, unfortunately you had to restart again. So, like, what was
Yes.
your mindset with that, if you don't mind me asking? Like, how did you say, okay, let's do it again?
I restarted two times. My first page made it to 57,000, and then I got banned. So I had a backup page. I always keep a backup page,
Right.
always, even if I don't use it. So I started the backup page, started posting there, got that one up to 162,000. That one got banned. At
Hmm.
that one was rough because at that point I had started monetizing, and that was I was depending on that money.
Right.
So the
I
first
remember
time I
your
had
video
gotten
on
to
that
that
one.
point, I was still working and everything, my regular job. So it didn't hit me that hard. But the second one was crushing. It was like, okay, I just got fired basically.
Right.
And I'm like, well, you got a backup page, start posting. Just keep posting. Just post and build it back to where it needs to be. And I still need 60,000 more. So I'm looking for some followers to get back. But
Ruby said, and she said, and she did that shit. She did, Ruby. Yes,
that's right,
she
Ruby.
did.
I'm
which
determined.
which you know, and I know I have the man perspective of it, but for any of you young ladies out there, just ladies in general, that you know life can be harder on you because of the different gender, follow this woman right here. Because if you want anybody to seriously show you the way of to not let this life get to you for whatever your beliefs, gender, or whatever, this is the one to follow right here. Because she will teach you how to put stuff in its place the proper way. I'm just saying. Just saying.
I can show you how to get the haters off of you. Well, not they won't get off of you ever, but how to handle them,
How to
yes.
handle them. Yeah, and the way you've done that too, like it's just beautiful. Because it's not just a matter of just shutting them down. Like people can ignore, but one thing that I like that you've done is, aside from everything, your channel is a clapback channel, and I like that every time somebody leaves that negative, they're signing the paycheck. Like every time they, well, I don't like you, and I'm going to say something mean. Okay, well, thank you. I'm going to go get me dinner now for what you just did. Like I like that, and
Yes.
nobody gets that concept. Like that's beautiful because I see a lot of times, in the comments. So just ignore him, Miss Tara. Don't let him get to you. One, it's my channel, and two, they're signing my paycheck. Like
Yeah. Yes.
so
People don't
I
understand that
love
part.
that. I love how you did that. That is beautiful. So with the creation of your channel, what were some of your inspirations when wanting to come up with your concept, be they creators or entertainers? And is there some people now that surprisingly inspire you to continue?
Um, in the beginning, not really. It was just I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to go to work anymore.
Fair enough.
That's the driving force. It was pushing into 40 years of work. Punching that clock, and I was just tired.
I
I want
respect
to do
that.
something from home.
I respect
This is
that.
fun. I always wanted to entertain people from when I was a kid. I thought I was funny then. So it's like this is, social media has given me that chance or the stage to do it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely see it. Like I said, between the music and the comedy skits, and I try to remember all the characters, but the one cowboy character that you play, uh,
Brokeback Blackjack.
yeah, cracks me the hell up. Oh my lord. Yeah, I definitely see it, and it's hilarious watching you. It's hilarious watching just all of it play in. Um, so yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, and I respect it. Now, going now, if given the chance, would there be people that you would want to work with, or people that you would want to like collab with that you've seen navigate through this, and it's like, you know what, that person might not be so bad. Let's see what they're about, or just anybody that you would recommend, so to speak.
You mean just to collab or do skits with, or
Collab, do skits, or just and even in this case, I mean, yeah, I got chosen, and I'm grateful. But
yeah.
like, I'm saying, like, just in general sense, like, just from what you've seen, their journeys and so forth. Is there anybody that you would be like, you know what, I get it, give them a shot, or you know, to
um,
navigate through?
I actually just met a creator just last week. We started following each other,
Oh,
and
nice.
and she reminds me of a younger me.
Okay.
And when I'm looking at her, I see myself because we're the same with the trolls.
Okay.
And she loves to eat. And her handle on TikTok is I'm going to eat. I'm
Okay.
going Gon eat.
Okay.
And
We'll see if I can find that and post that here in a little bit. Then.
she does
But
all alkaline food eating. She
okay.
doesn't. She doesn't eat. We're total opposite on that end. Like I'll eat
Okay.
anything, but she is very particular. Makes her own food. It's all alkaline.
Okay. I look forward to seeing that. Speaking of making foods, okay, so this lady right here, and again, I'm gonna post it up here so you can see. Go to her YouTube because her recipes are there. She makes some recipes. Her fried chicken recipe number 3, fried chicken recipe number 4. Like what? Go to her channel, y'all. If you
Yeah,
want
you
some good
actually have
food
to access that from my website.
from the
You,
website now.
yeah,
Okay.
they're YouTube videos, but you can only get to them if you go onto my website, which is
Okay.
Steel
What's
City
the? Let me
Outer
type that in here.
Limits.
Steel City Outer Limits.
Yes, .com.
.com. All right, I'll post that in here in chat for you guys, so you can take a look at it. Yeah, go to her website and look at her videos and look at her recipes because it's amazing. Like, I hate avocado. I cannot stand avocado with a passion. However, your breakfast sandwich, delicious. Absolutely delicious. And I'm telling you, I hate avocado. I've never liked it. It's just bland. You know what I mean? It's just, there's nothing to it. But the combination between the egg and just everything that you put, delicious. I like
Yeah.
it. And it's that light, that Arnold thin light bread too. Ah,
Yes. Arnold's bread
delicious.
thins. Yep.
Yes, delicious.
Yeah.
So I definitely like that, and yeah, y'all need to go check out her stuff. I'm serious, because if you've never watched her eat some of her fried chicken videos, the crunchiness on it, like, go watch her stuff, y'all. I'm serious. Go watch her stuff. Her oxtails, her way that she does artichoke. Those artichoke videos. Oh my word.
Those are just on TikTok. I don't think I have any of those on my.
Yeah, I haven't seen them, but just in general, the food content that you provide, and the way you describe on how you prep it, and the way that you showcase the beauty of all the ingredients that you do, I absolutely respect. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. I can't say enough. It's amazing. Let's see. So, since the theme of today is new beginnings, and this is a new beginning for me because I've never done this. I've never been, you know, I play video games. I do food reviews. I've never been like this. So since today is new beginnings, is there any advice you can give to anyone who wants to go into social media or wants to become a content creator, knowing, like, if you knew then what you know now and how the platforms treat creators, how they can be wishy-washy and, you know, like TikTok especially at times, is there anything that you could say to them on how they should approach, what recommendations to approach, or knowing what you know, would you tell them to do it the exact same way as you did it with the knowledge you now have?
There would just be a few things that I would tell people. I noticed that when people have a page, whether it's TikTok or Instagram, whatever, they tend to change names. You know, your one name on TikTok, your another name on Instagram, another name on YouTube. Don't do that.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
You will never build a following that way because people will not know how to find you. And that's the main thing. People have to be able to find you. So whatever you have to do to keep even a version of your name somehow, keep it solid. Even if you have to get it trademarked or uh, I forgot what I did. Trade name. You can do the trade name through the state, through whatever your state is.
Okay.
Fictitious name. That's what it's called. Fictitious name registration. So you can hold your name.
Okay.
Make it the same on every platform. Or close.
Yeah, which I never understood why people do that. Like, I've been going on this with all the platforms for almost a decade now, and it's Sage Page Omega. I never understood why people do that, or they're this on one name and this on, like, I don't want to follow 5 different names. I want to follow one person, like one name. So I never got that concept.
Yeah, I don't get it. Or they'll change the name. Like get on TikTok and just change it constantly. Like I didn't realize that was even you.
Yeah, I never understood why people do that concept. It just makes no sense to me.
And consistency. Be consistent. That's the other thing.
Now, was there ever a point in that, you know, with the postings? And I know you had the hardships, you know, of having to restart and everything. But like whether it been on YouTube or all the other platforms, was there ever a point where you're like, you know what, I can't do this, or it's too hard. I need to take some time. I need to like. Was there ever a time frame where you almost just didn't do it? I guess.
No, I can't say there was. Nope. And I don't see myself ever giving it up either. So
See, I like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's been times where I've like, yeah, I don't know, and I've questioned, and but I still come back to it, and I still do it. You know, my consistency isn't what it should be at times because I let everything affect. But I like that, and which is why I said you're one of my inspirations because, you know, from what I've seen, you've never held back. You've never stopped. You've never, you know, from everything that's happened with the Capitol to everything else, like just the crazy that the world is right now, you know, and the chaotic of people's comments or whatever. I've always seen you smile. I've always seen you progress, and I've always seen you just be you. And I respect that wholeheartedly. Like God, I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Like, it's amazing to watch. It really is. Um, and I'll be honest, you're one of my first content creators that didn't like, oh, he's a small person. I'm not going to deal my time with him. Like, you treat people like human beings, which I respect tremendously. So I thank you for that, and with everything. Like, but that's awesome.
I'll
Is there
follow
a
anybody. I don't care how many followers you have. It's
well,
just
and well, that's the thing. You've said that, but people don't get it. I've seen people literally battle you, and then be like, "Well, why don't you follow me? Grow up!" Like, what do you expect? I don't know. I just it's comical to me, and you've shown countless times, you know, what you are, what you do, what you're about, and it just mind boggles me that people still question it, even with when the proof is in the pudding. You know, like you do it. So it's interesting to me. But now, is there, you know, having navigated through all the platforms and doing what you've done, is there one that you would recommend to start on first that might be easier versus another? You know, or just give it a shot, go for it on all, and see what you get. You know what I mean? Like, what would you say?
um, I would definitely say start on TikTok because especially if you're looking to monetize,
Mm-hmm.
because YouTube just they don't pay enough. It takes months and months to make that $100 uh, bottom line that you need before they pay out. I mean, it took me 6 months at one point to make $100 off of YouTube. But TikTok, if you get on there, you can build up pretty fast and make a decent living.
Especially with the live aspect on TikTok, I've noticed that, you know, like you can post the videos and have the views and all that, but sometimes going live on TikTok, you get that same outcome within just a few lives, and it's really incredible. Plus, I think, like you said too, you know, it's easier, but like the word of mouth, I think reaches better on TikTok than I've seen on the other platforms as well. You get more noticed on TikTok, I think, which
Right.
is amazing for what, you
Yes.
know, what you're trying to do. Um, so out of all the things that you do, whether it be the mukbangs, the comedy skits, you know, the singing, I guess what is your favorite like niche out of all of them?
Um, I like doing skits. I like doing the skits. I mean, of course, I like to eat too, but if you had to pinpoint it and hold me down to one, I like making up the comedy skits and like my Trump skits, blackjack, and
Which are hilarious, by the way. Yeah, whether you support or don't support, and I'm not here to judge anybody who does, but if you want some good comedy and you want just don't take shit to heart because I know how some people are, watch this woman's skits because they're hilarious. They're absolutely hilarious. And listen to the facts that she provides in them, because it's not just words, and it's not just someone not knowing something. This is a person of knowledge providing you information in the easiest way to take it. Because you have some people that are harsh and brutal in your face, and she does it in a way that respects your intelligence. And I absolutely love it. I love it. I love how you do it. So, and I know the moment I see that blazer come on with that tie and that hair, I'm like, okay, this is going to be a good one today. What we got? Like, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, but I absolutely love it. The impression is spot on, too, by the way. Absolutely spot on. Now, is there any questions that you have, or anything you wanted to ask or talk about, or?
I do have a podcast
Okay.
that's it's just called Steel City Mukbang Variety Pod.
Okay. Let me add that here as
It's
well.
on. I'm trying to get people to pull it up from Spotify because I'm trying to build my Spotify page. But it's also on YouTube. Those are the two video streaming outlets for it.
Steel
And
City.
then if you just want to listen to it audio, it's on Apple Podcast and Amazon Music. But those are just audio.
Spotify and Apple, you said?
It says variety. I talk about subjects, everything from politics to relationships to, I think I even posted a mukbang on there once. So I just started that in October, so I have almost 40 episodes so far.
Okay. Yeah, I recommend watching. I admit there's a few that I'm behind on and I need to watch. But I recommend you guys watching and listening and hearing. I do know on your TikTok there's like a playlist that you gave for like navigating through some of this and trying to become a content creator as well. You posted the video on it, and then you said, hey, here's the playlist and where to go for that as well. And you've mentioned your links to other things on there as well. So you definitely provide all the information, and you definitely showcase where to go for people. Like, you're not limiting anything. You definitely say, hey, click here for this, do this for that, and it's user friendly. So there's no excuses why none of you guys can't find it. There's no excuses why none of you guys can't be like, hey, where's that information? She tells you exactly where to go. Follow directions.
Yeah.
But I mean that respectfully. Follow directions.
Yes.
Yeah, I thank you. I thought it would be longer, but yeah, I thank you for this tremendously. This was awesome, and like I said, I have a huge respect for everything you do, Miss Tara. Like, what you stand for, what you're about, your products, just everything. You're not out there, she's not out here giving generic products, guys. Her seasonings, which I've only had the lemon pepper crack. I'm getting more. Don't worry. Don't judge me.
No,
I'm getting more.
I stopped the seasonings.
Oh, you stopped them all.
Yeah, I stopped them all.
Oh.
When I started the podcast, that's when I let the seasonings go. I changed directions on that one.
Okay, so I do apologize for that, guys. You missed out. You're lost. The lemon pepper crack was amazing, though. I'm not going to lie. I got rid of all the generic brands and McCormick, all that stuff, because they couldn't hold a candle. Couldn't hold a candle to the lemon pepper crack. And
I appreciate it.
I was so, not going to lie, I was stingy with it. When people in the house were like, hey, can I have some of that lemon pepper crack? No, it's mine. Get off of it. Like, I didn't share.
Yeah. Business started out real well, and then, of course, it died off after a couple years, so I had to go with the...
Understandable.
Wherever it was taking me, so I started a podcast.
Understandable. But your big-ass spoons that you have, which are amazing, by the way. And then your T-shirts. What is the link for? Is it through Steel City Outer Limits as well? The link to reach your T-shirts and stuff.
To get to the Shopify store is lemonpeppercrack.com. Okay. I kept that name because I trademarked the name, so I still operate under that name. and it's
So the
lemon pepper
PEPPR
K um, KRRRAK.
KRRRAK .com, correct?
Yes,
Okay, let me put that in there.
lemonpeppercrack.com. That's my Shopify. Yeah, that's it.
And like I
Yes.
said, all of these links that we're posting here today, at the end of everything, and when I post it on YouTube and in Discord for you guys to rewatch this, I will put all of these links so you guys can click on them, interact with them, and go from there. As well as her TikTok information, her YouTube. This way you guys have access to her. And I recommend, if you know anybody that is interested, or you just want to show them her, share the information, because she's worth sharing, guys. Like, she's amazing. Everything she does is amazing, and I promise you guys, you will love everything about this woman, as I have. I know you will, because she's amazing. Um, yeah, Miss Tara, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being the first ever person I've ever interviewed, and being the first for the inaugural episode. Like, this means so much to me. Like, I'm honored. I'm honored to have you, and I'm honored to go through this with you, and I greatly appreciate it.
You are welcome, and like I said, thank you for having me.
Hey,
I'll have to get you
anytime.
on to Steel City Mukbang Variety Pod.
I look forward to it, and I would be honored. Hopefully, all of this is a little bit better by then, but I will definitely be honored to be on there. Like, hell yeah.
Yes.
Ruby says, W, let's go. So she's excited. Like I said, I was telling everybody about you. Well, I didn't tell them you were coming, but I told them my special guest. And I kept saying this person inspires me. And some of them figured it out, because I literally have not talked about anyone as much as I've talked about you on your channel.
Wow.
So I think I kind of annoyed a few of them, but I don't care. It is what it is. So,
Thank your audience too.
yeah, thank you guys all for coming in. I do appreciate all those that showed up on Twitch and on YouTube. Everyone that's here, it means a lot to me. Like I said, please go follow her on everything that she does. Here is her information again for TikTok, and here's her information again for YouTube. Again, those links will be posted for everything in the descriptions once the vids are up. So be on the lookout for them. All of her information will be there, and it will be in my Discord as well. And then I will have the clips posted on TikTok as I can navigate how to do it properly. So things will be posted, I promise you guys. But Miss Tara, thank you.
One quick thing.
Yeah.
If you guys come to my page and you see me freaking out on somebody, I am a sarcastic humorist. I'm a paid comedian. Do not think for
Yes.
1 minute that is who I am. I'm
Yes.
an actor. So
And
I just wanted to let you know.
And I do want to give you guys a little bit of a thing to going off that. Like she said, she's a paid actor. It's satire. Don't take it to heart. But also, her name is Tara. Or Tara,
Tara.
depending on
It's
how the
yeah.
pronunciation goes for those who struggle. She is not Auntie. She is not any of that shit. Okay, so don't go on her page and say, you remind me of my auntie. How you
Yeah.
doing, Auntie? How you doing now? No, because if you ever want a way quicker to Banville, I have a feeling that might be it. So I'm giving you the disclaimer right now. She's not auntie, whatever you young people say, what you think is a term of endearment and respect, and it's really not. She has a name. Call her name. If you struggle with that, call her T-Rex. If you struggle with that, just say the title. Steel City Mukbang 3 Variety. Do not call her auntie. I'm telling you that now. Because it will not end well for you and what you thought you were trying to do. I'm telling you that now, guys.
Thank you.
Not a problem. I figured I'd put that in there for them so they knew. Because some of these people, man, I swear. But with that, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here. Tara, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you all, and I will definitely see you all on the next episode. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless everybody. Catch you guys on the next one.